Ah, math class, the place where dreams go to die, and you learn about things that will definitely not pay your rent. I mean, seriously, why are we still doing math manually when we have apps like ChatGPT, AI math solvers, and calculators that are smarter than most of us? What's the point? It's not like I'm going to whip out a pencil and a sheet of graph paper at Starbucks to figure out how many pumps of vanilla syrup go into my latte. If I ever did need to calculate something, I'd just go, "Hey Siri, what's the circumference of a bagel?" Let's be honest, teachers act like understanding the Pythagorean theorem will someday save your life. Oh no, I'm trapped in a burning building. Quick, calculate the hypotenuse before the fire spreads. Spoiler alert, the only triangle I care about is the one on my play button on Netflix. 1. Square roots won't pay the bills. Math teachers love to preach about how essential square roots are. You'll need this in the real world, they say. Oh really, Mr. Johnson, the last time I checked, my landlord doesn't care about the square root of 144. If I walked up to him and said, "I can't pay rent this month, but did you know it's 12?" I'd be living in a cardboard box by the weekend. 1. Circumference is for pizza. Knowing how to find the circumference is crucial. No, it's not. The only time I've ever cared about circumference is when I'm trying to measure how large a pizza I can eat in one sitting. And even then, I'm not busting out a protractor. I'm just yelling, "Give me the biggest one you've got, and double the pepperoni." Imagine telling your boss, "I couldn't finish the report, but I did calculate the circumference of my coffee mug." You'd be fired faster than you can say pie. 1. Word problems are just sad stories. Word problems? Oh, you mean math's way of adding unnecessary drama? If Johnny has 4 apples and gives 2 away, how many does he have left? First of all, why is Johnny always giving away his apples? Is he okay? Does Johnny need a GoFundMe? And second, why doesn't Johnny just use a calculator like the rest of us instead of making us suffer through his life decisions? 1. Mental math? I have a phone, thanks. Let's talk about mental math, the one thing teachers swear will keep your brain sharp. Sharp for what, exactly? I'm not trying to join Mensa. The only thing I'm trying to calculate is how much longer I have to stay in this meeting before it's socially acceptable to fake a bad Wi-Fi connection. Plus, if someone ever really needs me to divide 372 by 12, I'm just gonna stare at them blankly until they Google it. 1. AI is my MVP. Here's the thing, we live in a world with AI math apps. Why struggle when I can type "what's the area of a circle with a radius of 5" into ChatGPT and get the answer in 0.2 seconds? It's not cheating, it's called working smarter, not harder. If cavemen had ChatGPT, do you think they'd still be carving math problems into rocks? No. They'd be like, "Yo, how many mammoths can we hunt if we have 3 spears and 10 guys? GPT says 5, let's roll. 1. Math teachers are the real villains. Show your work, they say. Why? I already have the answer. What's next? You want me to send a thank you card to my calculator? That's like ordering food on DoorDash and being asked to cook it yourself when it arrives. If the app can do it faster and better, why am I out here scribbling like it's 1492? 1. Let's keep it real. Here's the brutal truth. The only math I've used in real life is calculating the tip at a restaurant, and even then, I round up and pray the waiter doesn't judge me. The rest? Useless. Nobody at the DMV has ever said, "Before we give you this license, calculate the slope of this line." If they did, I'd just Uber everywhere. 1. Math in the real world. The day math saved my life was the day... Oh wait, that's never happened. If someone asked me how much paint I need to cover a wall, I'm not grabbing a ruler and doing some long division. I'm going to the store and buying too much paint because who cares? Math didn't help, panic buying did. The conclusion. The truth is, math has its moments, but in today's world, apps and AI do it better. Teachers want us to believe we're training for the Math Olympics, but most of us are just trying to calculate if we can afford guac at Chipotle without breaking the bank. So if you're like me, just let AI do the heavy lifting. And if a teacher ever asks, "What's the point of all these apps?" just smile and say, "They calculate my happiness because I don't have to." Done. Mic drop.